The great thing about sailing is that you never stop learning. And every day I'm trying to master the craft that is almost impossible to be perfect at.
I like to push the boundary of what I can do. I think that's my strength. That belief that if you keep trying, if you keep failing, but learning from your failures, you'll finally get there.
I love the sport, and I'm a competitive guy. I'm always going to want to be trying to compete at the highest level. Pretty good guy to sail with. I do demand a lot. I'm Fraser McMillan. I drive Sunnyvale. I'm 30 years old, really excited for these worlds. Actually pretty difficult to get 5 guys together that are willing to put in the amount of time that we have put in. We've been out 4 days a week the last 2 years. We said what we can do here that these big money pro teams can't do is we can go sailing more than any other boat on this planet going into the worlds. I would never want to do it professionally as I love the sport too much and I don't want to ruin that with making it a job. Having fun, really enjoying it, really wanting to do well at a Worlds in an extremely competitive fleet and prove to ourselves that we're capable of sailing with the best in the world.
Some people say I have salt water running through my veins. My name is Richard Clark. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm the driver of one of the Mikey boats. I've been very fortunate to sail my entire life, 5 Olympics, and then I turned my Olympic career into professional sailing. Do I consider myself a good skipper? I consider myself a good leader, and I think the leadership side of things is really important, the communication side. I always dictate, I said, don't change your game just because the game has changed. We're going to have 20+ days of practice. Winning is what we're here for. No one would be a professional sailor for 30 years if they weren't uber competitive.
The one design's millimeters, a little millimeter here. It's like you're just constantly obsessing about the smallest of details. I am Jason Rhodes, and I'm 53, and I am the helmsman of Mikey. I'm not sure if I'm a natural. I've done it for a long time. I tend to think a lot about what I'm doing. I tend to be very introverted, but in the sport I live in, I can't be introverted. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer 5 years ago. It sure changes your perspective on everything. You realize how important a day is, and you realize you don't want to waste days. In the end, it's sailing, there's wind, there's current, you want to win. But if for whatever reason it doesn't go your way, if you can honestly say, I checked all the boxes that I had identified, that's got to be good enough. And that is actually truly winning for me.
Pretty exciting to get the boat over here. Everybody's coming in, you're starting to see the big teams and guys you're normally reading about.
We're hoping to put up a great performance. We have all the resources behind us to do well.
I think you would not succeed at a high level without an incredible amount of competitiveness. You do have to have a burning desire.